Hello, and welcome to Mo Wiff's Fast Pitch, your fast-paced program for all things Mo Wiff. Before we get started this week, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video, and hit the notification bell so you stay up to date for all things Mo Wiff.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to opening night of the playoffs. We start with this wild card round here as the Bombers take on the Archers here in the first slate of games. Looks like what we're looking at might be Wheeler versus James Klein today.
It's going to be a dynamic playoffs here. The Archers looking to make another run. They've been to the finals multiple times and not been
back-to-back finals.
Back-to-back finals here. Have not been able to seal the deal. And the Bombers want to get back on top. They have won the championship twice, our two inaugural seasons. They won, and they want to take the trophy home here for year 5 in 7 starts this year.
Big swing and a miss there for strike 3, and that'll be how this game will start.
Here's Josh Wheeler, who put his Bombers into the playoffs.
Oh, take strike 3 right down the heart, and that's out number 2.
So James Klein's stat line for the year, he is 6-0 in 7 starts with a 0.00 ERA, 30 innings pitched.
It's Tommy.
There's
doubles off the wall there.
The biggest hit that Klein has allowed on the year there.
Adversity has not been something that, and he just blows it by him there for strike 3 for the third out of an inning. As Wheeler preps to start his playoff career here with the Bombers, or hell, Mo Wiff playoff career as a rookie, we'll sit there and against this Archers lineup. This is going to be a lot of fun. Swing and a miss there for strikeout out number 1 as Rory Rank goes down swing.
So when you think offensive powerhouse
swing
in this league,
there.
J-Rich goes down on strikes. You think of offensive powerhouse teams in this league, a lot of the conversation is around the Mambas, and rightly so, with Cole Layton and Chandler Melton and the rest of the cast there, all having great years. But the Archers edge them out in most of the power categories faced.
Just some crazy stat lines for our pitchers this year. Ooh, swing and miss there. Oh, that would have been fun if he would have yelled Buffalo. But after 1, we have no score.
Captain of these Archers.
He laces that single up the middle there. Nice little way to start a little rally for his boys. Captain Clutch right there.
Wheeler handles that one that comes right back up the middle, and that's going to take us to the top of the third. Still no score.
We'll get the proverbial thumbs up, make sure everybody's ready as Tony Cochran steps into the plate. Oh, swinging on that one. Oh, a charity hop to Cam. Ooh, that took a happy hop on him. That'll put a runner on first.
Yeah, James has the composure of a veteran at the plate and on the mound. But he is a very young man, unable to legally celebrate his many victories with an ice cold
big
beverage.
Swing there, foul down the line. That had to have been at least, not even a ball width down the line foul. Another swing there, but he punches that one up over the top of our dugout here. He's on it. Ooh, fouls that one back. Ooh, as he sits there and watches strike 3 down the pipe. Runner on first after the air that unfortunately come up and bit. Oh, as he sees strike 3 there for second out of an inning. Ball's dancing and in your favor tonight, so we can't really say that there'd be any type of jam. Oh, and little ground ball back to him as he grabs it with 2 hands for a third out of inning. And we go to the 4th. Still no score. For sure. Swing and a miss there. He goes down swinging. Begs the question here with it, with hitting and runners going to be at a premium here. But never mind, doesn't matter. The dew starts becoming a problem. Big swing there by Cam for the third out of the inning.
They don't look very much alike, but we could have maybe pulled it off.
Oh, Tony, right at Cam. That one's hit hard, and nothing you're going to do about that one. That was a line drive that curved into him there. I'm going to give him a single there. Here comes Klein with a pop fly high. Oh! My goodness. That ball just bounced off Barrick's hands and over the wall for a 2-run air. That just happened.
Incredibly, that is not the first time that has happened to Josh Wheeler this year.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Followed by a home run derby. It is only the championship series that would be played under different rules that allow.
Cam getting ready for it. Looks like he'll be starting game 2 using the backstop as a pitching mound. I want to see how many pitches he's at, in all honesty. That's really what I want to see.
I usually keep count of that, but I don't do my score sheets when I'm in the
swing and a miss there. And that'll be the final out of this game here. Game 1 is Archers take it 2-0.
Welcome back, everybody. We're ready to get underway for Game 2 between the Archers and Bombers. Cam delivers to Rory here. High. Ball 5, and they're going to put him on second. We're not messing with any 56 and under pitches this early in the game. Cam doesn't want to break his rhythm. The strike zone's taken some abuse the last couple of weeks. It's missing a couple of bits now. Ethan Weiner is probably the textbook example of an unorthodox approach that works. Big double there from Tony Cochran.
That's a run.
That plates a run immediately.
And they can hit this faster pitching because their bat speed's so much quicker. Klein being one of them. Ooh, that's a great pitch.
That's out number 2 there to pull the bat through the zone for you like that. You have to give it a little more wrist action. Big swing there from Jay Rich, and that's going to do it for the top of the first. A little bit of damage done with a double walk and then a double. Puts the Archers up 1-0. Back here now for the bottom of the first. Tony Cochran's going to take the hill. Try to get it done for these Archers. Drew Maurer not in attendance tonight. So you get your ace, James Klein, and then you get your, you hate to call a guy of Tony's caliber a number 3, but the Archers so stacked with pitching this year, that's kind of the role that he has played. Cam's a big-time competitor. You know he wants to get it done for his team here. Sometimes he does have a bit of a tendency to put too much pressure on himself.
He just missed it.
He gets under that one.
Ball's really carrying right now. So a little different change of pace here, and it looks like the Bombers are a little out in front right now.
I'm a big fan of that, putting pitchers out there that have two very different looks. So that's where a team like the Mojo is set up pretty well because they can trot out like a big hit there for a double.
Tommy Dwyer brought his bat with him today. That's a single.
And that's a single. Just up the right field line. That's going to put runners on second and third. Or first and third. Archers would love to take this game, but they also feel extremely confident if they have to put the ball back in the hands of James Klein for a game 3. Tony punches Cam out there on a big looping swing. That's going to take us to the top of the second.
I'm going to tell you something. Tony is not a guy I'd want to pitch to tonight. He's all over everything.
He's seeing the ball well. He's pumped up, too.
Look at that.
Yeah,
it's
that
a double.
Gets down.
Second and third.
Tony's a momentum guy. You know, he's a very in-the-moment kind of dude.
Lots of strategy goes into this, too. I mean, you almost would rather have a double walk and just lose 1 run than give up a 3-run home run. That's a single. So 1 run in. Nice pitch. You can call him out on it.
Oh, gets on top of that one.
That's tough. That's going to do it, though.
That's out number 2 in a hurry. Bring in Jake Welnick. Jake has been clutch in the playoffs multiple times before. Let's look to see if he can do it again. Base hit there down the right side. You know, because that's when you do diets, around the holidays, when
That's
you
right.
have to really torture yourself.
Exactly. There's another ground ball back to Tony, and that's going to do it.
This game. You'll want to stick around for that matchup. Now Cam off the tips of his fingers there, and I think that might be an example of the captain putting a little too much pressure on himself.
1-1.
Tony with a base hit. It's going to be first and second now. Tony is just red hot. You
He
can't
is.
put the ball
No.
past him right now. That's what he's going to need the rest of the night as he punches out James Klein there.
They had a good angle of that. He ran Sam out of the batter's box.
Backing Sam off on that one, reminding him that when I'm on the mound, this is my field. Gets him to bite at that one low.
And the Archers are kind of showing you textbook on batting 5 how easy it can be done, because it seems like Rory just keeps coming back up to the plate.
Yeah, every time you turn your head, he's up there.
Yeah.
But he's down on strikes there.
Jake is seeing him well right here. The second swing that he missed on, he was just an inch above it, and his timing was good. And same thing there, his timing was good, just an inch above it, a little bit above it. Oh, that's a good pitch.
Great pitch by Tony there to retire the side, and we're going to go to the do-or-die 5th inning by Lit City and the Cajuns, both playing through extremely tough bracket play. It looks a base hit there for Sam Eichenlaub.
And I get the logic of this. They look at it and they say, well, Wheeler's probably your best pitcher. You throw him twice. But I feel like it's just counterproductive in this situation. And it's easy to second guess because Cam's one of the best pitchers in this league. But right now the Archers are putting the bat on everything.
Yeah, the combined age of the booth here far in excess of what should be allowed.
Especially for look. That's
Folks, we told you that Tony was a momentum guy, and the Archers have all the momentum right now, and he just he used all of it to muscle that one over the fence.
that's a line drive. You notice neither one of us made a call on that because he got out in such a hurry.
No, by the time I realized what had happened, they were already fist bumping. Yeah, baseball, wiffle ball, any of the bat and ball sports, they're essentially the ultimate team sport. You need everybody to get it done.
So just to prep the next series for you. Oh,
Yeah, you can't count on Tony to put you on base for free, but yeah, there have been a couple of chases here when you need a bit of more disciplined approach when you're down like this. Tommy grounds out, and that's going to take care of this one. The Archers with a statement series, I would say. A fantastic performance by James Klein, taking advantage of a little bit of luck in Game 1, which is what great teams do. They take every opportunity that comes to them. And then Tony Cochran putting the team on his back and making it happen here in Game 2. So the Bombers are going to be eliminated. The Archers are going to move on to take on the Purge next week. And that's going to do it for this game. Please stick around for the Thunderbirds and Mambas in the next series.
good evening, everyone. And as we get ready for our second series of the evening as the MO WIFF Mambas and the MO WIFF Thunderbirds.
Because he came out here and in 6 starts, he's gone 5-1 with a .18 ERA.
Country.
Yes, you have an incredibly dangerous Mambas lineup here.
It's guess in there, and that's going to do it for the top of the first.
We're back here for the bottom of the first. James Dutton going to take the ball here for game 1. The boys in the truck took care of it. It's counting down again now. Well, there goes
That's a one-handed catch.
Perennial gold hands contender Cole Layton snatches that one after Brody tagged it. Wanted to make James show that he was willing to throw a strike.
Yep. The spikes for ball 5.
That bag that's just over the 50-pound limit that you snuck by the gate agent. Andrew's pissed about it. Your wife packed an extra hair dryer and he's hucking it up against the wall of the airplane, developing that fast twitch muscle for wiffle ball as he goes down on strikes there. you get a guy like Spencer, you're like, I know I can get Spencer out. I know I can get him out. And you overthink it, and you do exactly that,
Yeah,
and you walk him on 5 straight.
That strike zone shrinks just a little bit when you start telling yourself that. Big pitch here. Hey, he gets him out. Oh, good hit ball right there. Gets through for a base hit.
Very well struck there for Andrew Nichols.
That makes it 1st and 3rd. From here, it looks like those are pretty close, but I think Foss is seeing them. Oh, as he
gets him.
Great team, and he kept it close, and by no means did they hit him very well. I mean, I want to say there were 2 on with no outs, right? And Dutton came all the way back right there. That's big.
Dutton really carrying some momentum after that one. He pulls himself out of a jam, and we're on to the top of the 3rd. Same,
just consistent.
Throwing pretty much the same stuff in the bottom of the 5th as he was in the 1st.
Yep. As hard hit ball, and that is a home run.
Gonna get out of there. There's Andrew Nichols making some noise. Most underrated player in the league by far.
And off first glimpse, you always think it's going to be a ball, but until you know what it is and where it needs to be thrown, that's when you really learn how to hit it. As there's a ground ball right there for an out.
And when you get good at throwing it, you can also throw like a low slider or something out of the same arm slot and really get guys looking silly.
As we got ball 5 right there. And I think
we got 2nd and 3rd. You got to throw to him. Or we're gonna.
Oh, he took a single walk.
He's taking a single walk.
You got 2-2 count. Yeah, that's the thing. Some guys more than others have really good 55 miles per hour pitches, and it really. That's a hard hit ball.
Chandler Melton eats that one up. Just didn't quite have the legs. That's going to take us. As the weather starts to cool off here, it's in the high 60s out here in Chesterfield.
Oh, my gosh, as he ties it up.
Caden Rice gets a hold of one.
That's a big homer right there.
Off the top of the 2nd fence, and that's going to tie it up. Massive, massive home run there.
That is clutch.
Caden Rice finishing up his warm-ups here. Getting ready to take over pitching duties with 1 out here. This game running a little long now, 10 minutes after 9 local time.
That hits the pipe right there. That's 2 outs.
Make him be the one that beats you.
I think it's worst case, you get a double walk, you get another chance. And he sits him down right there. That's a big out.
We're back now for the top of the 6th. Bases are loaded here for Parker Bunch. Bases will start loaded for every half inning from this point on.
It's a big first out right there.
Brody Livingston letting the strikeout zone know how angry he is that he has to pitch another inning.
He spikes it. And looks like his team is encouraging him to take the single walk. He didn't want to, though. He did not want to. He wanted to swing. I don't blame him after that last at bat, but he almost just got to take it and put some trust in himself.
Ooh.
Oh, he's tagging. Oh, he
missed.
missed.
And that's going to play to run. I think that is the first time we have had a sac fly this season.
With a tag.
And it's here in the playoffs.
Yep. He's swinging at that one.
Hard to overstate how huge it would be for the Mambas to take game 1 here. When you beat Brody Livingston, the ace. As Cole grounds into out number 3 there.
It's a big out right there. You got Vogler up next, and then I want to say it's back to the top of the lineup, but getting Nichols down is big. That's a big strike.
on walking here in a 1-2 count. He's got to protect the plate. He needs to make something happen. And
That
he
is a
goes
big
down.
out.
A huge, huge game for the Mambas. An upset as they steal one from Brody Livingston.
As we are kicking this one off pretty quick for game number 2 in the playoff series after their big win for the Mambas in game 1.
Yeah, the Mambas in the driver's seat now. You're going to see number 99, Justin Hall, starting this game for the Mambas. Mid-season acquisition for the Mambas.
Hits him, and that'll be...
If you're going to walk him, you might as well send him back to the dugout thinking about it. That one high for ball 5.
And Dom is staying in there. He said, I want to hit. Puts him on second.
There he digs one in for his strikes. I'm joined in the booth now by Commissioner Cam Smith.
Hello, everybody. Been running around all night. Been a good day. I think I did miss a pitch there. Is that ball 5?
That was ball 5, yes. Looks like Andrew took a single walk. Now you're feeling good with Justin Hall on the mound. I see struggling a little bit against John Willenbrink here.
Yeah, 3-2 count here. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. I guess they're gonna say that was a that hit the strike zone. But man, he put it all out on the line for his team as Brody strikes out, swinging a big strikeout there for Justin Hall. Swing and a miss. They're gonna no, he did not foul it off. It's a swing and a miss. Hall gets out of it. Welcome back here in the bottom of the first inning. What a game so far. You know, what a crazy top half of the first inning. Getting a good look here at Spencer Foss. He'll be the game 2 starter for the Thunderbirds.
Well, you grow up facing that caliber of pitching. It either makes you play something else or become a pretty good hitter. It goes down with that one on strikes. 61 degrees at first pitch.
Yeah, it's a little chilly tonight. I've been pretty cold. I actually feel a lot better now. Oh, no. That's unfortunate for Chandler Melton there, as he knows he did not want to swing there, but he did. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes.
Thunderbirds scoring only 1 run in each of their last couple of games, or in their last game. Base hit there for Andrew.
That's Andrew.
I'm gonna go to bed.
That's 100% right. John Willenbrink base hit up the middle.
That ball was smoked.
That was a rope off the bat of John Willenbrink, and we got first and second, nobody out, back-to-back singles for the Thunderbird. And there is another base hit. 3 straight singles to start the second inning. Yeah, I almost didn't even know if he did make contact or not. And a big strikeout there. What a pitch from Justin Hall. That's why I had it in my bag. Strike 3, a big strikeout, 3 straight pitches. And Andrew Nichols goes down looking, and Justin Hall is 1 out away from getting out of another bases loaded, nobody out jam. That one's fouled off. The deep breath, the windup, the pitch, just miss. And they're going to take the single walk there. That will score a run. Swing and a rope back up the middle, right off of Justin Hall. An RBI single. That's ball 5. That'll be another run. Single walk.
Dominic just keeping the line moving there.
You know, we've already seen it come to work because Caden Rice, you know, who normally would have been the game 2 starter, got to close out game 1. Andrew swings and a miss, and we go to the bottom of the second after that. But the Thunderbirds, they score 3, and we'll see if the Mambas can climb back into this one. to be a good pick there for the Mambas.
Yeah, it's paid dividends.
Swing and a miss. Looks like this will be probably the final inning. They're going to put him on second. Swing and a miss. Got him on that one. Swing and a miss. That's a big pitch and a big out there from Spencer Foss. Quick pitch. Swing and a miss. And we have a tied series here at 1 game apiece. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun game. I'm looking at Brody and I'm looking at Cole as being the two guys that really need to do it for their teams tonight. Brody's got to do it on the mound. Cole's got to do it at the plate. You also got to limit them. Thunderbirds can score, as they've shown in the past. If they get Andrews here, so he gets going. He had a home run in game 1 off of Dutton. So
pretty solid up and down the lineup. I remember pitching against the Thunderbirds, and there's no easy out in that lineup. You can't take an at-bat off. So Dutton, in my opinion, one of the most underrated pitchers in this league, though. Yeah. Could definitely get the job done.
I've said that for a long time, especially with if you look at his career numbers, he has been a very, very good pitcher for a long time. Oh, and ball 5 there to Cole. And Brody's, you're right, get out of here. Leadoff man on second, and that's big.
He sacked curveball, and he got it.
That's what a good hitter will do. Swing and a miss, strikeout there. It's a big first out for Brody. One thing about, Caden and Chandler, they're both really young, and they're only going to get better. They put in a lot of work. Oh.
They can turn 2 here, right?
Oh, no, guy on second base, but that one started out foul, came back in for a ground out. Spencer Foss was there to make the play.
Shooting himself in the foot here. I thought it hit.
I guess they're going to call that low. I don't know. But a swing and a miss. It doesn't matter. Brody out of the first inning. Got James Dutton on the mound again for the Mambas. Brody Livingston leading it off.
Nothing incredibly flashy. He's not touching triple digits, but he does such a good job getting guys to chase.
That ball has so much spin on it.
Those are scary.
Woo!
Those are scary.
Especially as a pitcher, you don't like making those plays.
No.
And that's 5 there. Yeah. Easy double walk. Dom is not a guy you want to throw that to. He's had time and time again. He's a killer at that speed. He's one of my least favorite guys to pitch against. He just knows. He knows me so well, and look at that hard hit ball. But Cole Layton, sure-handed. Yeah, and like you said, not overpowering. That pitch was a 78 miles an hour, but it works. And there's strike 3, 78 again, but a big strikeout. It is very hard to guess as a hitter as what's coming next.
Yep. I mean, he's doing such a great job. He always does, mixing it up on him.
And he gets him there. Big swing and a miss from Caden Rice. We go to the bottom of the second. It is still.
Man, he does a good job. He doesn't throw his strike pitches every time.
There's the quick pitch, ball in play. Brody can't make it. It'll be first and third now with 2 outs, and Caden Rice nowhere to put him.
Here we go. That's what playoffs whiffs are about.
Strike 3 on the pipe. Big time pitch from Brody Livingston ends the threat. We go to the bottom of the third, and it's still scoreless.
I was gonna say, man, if you had to give it to one guy right now, he's swinging to the best, in my opinion.
And there's a base hit into right field. That'll be a single for Andrew Nichols, and it's first and third with 2 outs.
He's been making guys chase a lot here today. Let's see if he does here too.
Big swing and a miss, and they're out of it.
They don't play like rookies.
Yeah, they're not really rookies. They have a lot of experience under their belt, especially for being so young.
Yep.
But a big swing and a miss.
Wouldn't mind it.
Oh, Brody, first pitch of the inning. Base hit down the line. And a leadoff single for Brody Livingston. And if I'm James Dutton, I'm happy.
Don't want to start second and third, nobody out.
Oh. And I wouldn't either, so that's it's interesting. But now that double play goes away.
Yep.
And now Andrew comes up. A base hit will score a run.
It's not a bad spot, especially 1-2 count.
And he does it again. This one a little more inside. That's a big strikeout for the first out of this inning. Full.
Here we go.
One out,
huge.
full count, second and third. Just miss. Vogler gets ball 5.
Got a pitch to him, right?
They're going to
He's
take
taking
the
it.
single walk.
Ooh.
Very interesting, but kind of smart with Brody coming up and only one out.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I would have taken the 56 and under pitch.
Yeah, I mean, with how this game's been going.
Especially because you get a long
now
fly ball from Mark.
Yep.
You know, that's a sac fly opportunity.
Yeah, exactly. If it was maybe first and second, I would be more hesitant because of the double play opportunity. But now they got double play
Yeah,
opportunity.
everyone is in on the infield.
Yep.
There's a fly ball. Chandler Melton makes the catch. The throw to the plate, just wide. The tag was called in a sac fly for Brody Livingston.
Those
What
kind of
a
plays.
close throw by Chandler,
Yep.
too. I wish I would have had the whereabouts to
Like
change the camera angle there so you could have seen the throw, but it just missed the net.
man, it was as close
Very
as you could get.
unfortunate for the Mambas. Oh, and a swing and a miss. Caden down on strikes there. First out of the inning is a big one for Brody.
Yeah, I don't know. I would have believed you. I was there with you.
Either way, it's a strikeout there. So now there's 2 outs. Last hope is Alex Eggert. Full count pitch here. Swing and a miss at the bottom of the zone. And the Thunderbirds take game 3, and they will advance to face the Mojo here in the semifinals that will come up here shortly. What a game this was. What a series this was. Both of these teams absolutely phenomenal.